On Monday, September 2nd, Labor Day, Crockett County Sheriff's Department reported that Amy Slaton Halterman of 1,000 Pound Sisters was arrested for possession and child endangerment. A guest with her, Brian Scott Lavorne, was also arrested. Crockett County Police report that they were called to Tennessee Safari Park on report that a guest was allegedly bitten by a camel. According to deputies, there was an overwhelming smell escaping the car of the guest, referring to a vehicle associated with Amy and Brian. Ugly Doctor here. From here on out, I will be using YouTube-friendly terms to describe the incident. Okay, back to the story. It was the distinctive smell wafting from that vehicle which prompted officers to further investigate, which led to the arrest of Amy Slaton and Brian for having Schedule 1 and Schedule 4 content. So, what possibly happened here? If you follow the Slaton sisters of 1,000 Pound Sisters, you know that last season, Season 5, depicted difficult times for both sisters. Tammy, the other half of 1,000 Pound Sisters, abruptly lost her new husband, Caleb, and Amy lost her husband, Michael, to divorce after being married just short of 4 years and having 2 kids by him, Gage and Glenn, after losing 100 of her 406 pounds she started the show at. Both sisters struggled some on Season 5, but Amy definitely appeared to be more on a downward spiral, making this arrest at Safari Park appear par for her current course, unfortunately. However, a closer examination of the facts may warrant a bit more nuance when making your conclusions about her overall picture. The press release listed the contents of their car as being Schedule 1 and 4. Schedule 4 things aren't that hard-hitting and includes treatments for insomnia and muscle relaxers. I am assuming they possess these without a prescription since it is contained in the complaint. Then there are the Schedule 1s, and these are the worst things you can think of and have no accepted medical value. However, look up Schedule 1, and there is one thing listed there which polls repeatedly show most Americans disagree in its characterization. So while this recent ugly report about Amy isn't what we hope to see for her, it may not be as salacious as it sounds at first blush. Amy could be so far down that she is hitting the hard stuff now, or she could be choosing the wrong company, or she may have simply gotten caught up in an overly restrictive system that criminalizes something despite the predominance of an imposing contrary opinion from medicine and most of the American public. However, this isn't to excuse Amy from responsibility. When I practiced medicine and patients asked me about their recreational roll-up habit, I always told them the truth. Your biggest risks with that behavior are the legal consequences. And in the case of Amy, the fragrant stuff in the vehicle is completely illegal in Tennessee without even a provision for medical use. So with 2 kids depending on her, that level of irresponsibility cannot be excused. I mean, if you gotta have it, relocation is worth it. And seeing a physician for whatever the Schedule 4 things were isn't too much to ask when we're talking about avoiding putting young kids through something so traumatic as the arrest of their parent. But whatever specific details of Amy's case, I certainly do wish her the best. I'm the Ugly Doctor, and I'll see you next time.